colleagues in Spain have gone for the Barcelona. Oh, 3-3-1-3. A little bit different. We'll see how it pans out once the first whistle blows. So in total, the changes: out go Jordi Alba, Jeremy Mathieu, Rafinha and Andre Gomes, and in come Gerard Piqué, Samuel Umtiti, Andres Iniesta and Lionel Messi. Just a quick question on Iniesta.
Yeah, he's only finished, well, completed 5 games this season. 5 games. This is one of the most important players of recent history of Barcelona, but certainly one that is not able to play as often as he did. So they're kind of looking after him, and the idea, of course, again, is
the contact with the pace of Vitolo and Correa.
Vicente Iborra, who is back in the starting lineup, one of 3 changes for Sevilla from the 0-0 draw at home to Sporting on Sunday morning. So in come Gabriel Mercado, Sergio Escudero and Iborra, the captain, and out go Pablo Sarabia, Matias Cannavita and Wissam Ben Yedder. So they've gone for a 3-5-2 here. I mean, honestly, with Jorge Sampaoli, it could be absolutely anything. A false striker there, if we look at the
Everybody, welcome to an eagerly awaited match. With Barcelona playing ahead of the league leaders, Real Madrid, Barcelona will go top with a win. Sevilla have hit their worst patch of form in the entire season at a very inopportune time for them. A month ago, Sevilla were 2 points off the top of the table. But no win in 4 has put them very much. Iniesta. Suarez does well to pin the defender. Messi off the underside of the bar. Well, he's desperately unlucky there.
We've had 3.5 minutes of total domination. Yeah, see, Suarez, great centre-forward play, holding the ball up, releasing exactly the right time with the exact amount of weight on the pass that Messi can take on the attempt. First time, perhaps his foot around it, just inches away from opening the score.
Sevilla going into this match without their top scorer, Wissam Ben Yedder, who's only a substitute. Messi. Suarez so good at pinning his defender, claiming he should have had a penalty. Pareja was the man who was guarding him. Longley, the French defender. Well, he certainly looked to have a hold, didn't he, Pareja?
I would say.
Iniesta sees a gap, so often he does, and in the end, routine for Rico.
So Iniesta taking the opportunity to drive at the defence. It's a slight deflection, should be a threat against Barcelona from set pieces.
Could drop for Nzonzi. He's got away from Mascherano. Ter Stegen did enough, and Steven Nzonzi has Sevilla's clearest chance so far, breaking a poor challenge from Mascherano.
It's the type of challenge from Mascherano that he has to win at all costs. He tries to kick through the ball, slowly but surely getting more players into midfield positions, and therefore getting in support. And you see that the flick on from Iborra, and Nzonzi wins the challenge against Mascherano. And Ter Stegen as well, just to stand up, make life as difficult as possible for Nzonzi. Doesn't go down too early, and manages just about to turn it past the back.
Andres Iniesta looks for Rakitic. Sergio Rico looked calm enough, the goalkeeper. Felt it was dropping wide.
It was 3 against 2 now. Rakitic is the player that's able to get free. Get the header in on goal. Escudero comes across too late. He's back behind the ball, applying pressure on the right players at the right time, but it was across the... See his intentions to head it back.
Oh, well delivered by Nasri. It's a poor header by Vitolo. You do get the very real impression that Sevilla are going to be quite a handful from set pieces here tonight.
Yeah, I would imagine they've been focusing on trying. There's too much space in the centre of defence there for Barcelona, defending the wider areas. The ball is always going to be clipped down the middle. Busquets and Iborra.
Lionel Messi scampers away from Longley, and it's Luis Suarez! Fabulous finish! A real jack-in-the-box, isn't he, Luis Suarez? He makes those decisions so much quicker than anyone else inside the penalty area, and left Sergio Rico with no chance.
Well, it's great improvisation, isn't it? Not for the first time we've seen from Luis Suarez. It's Messi who starts it, scampering away down the right wing, using exclusively, almost always, all the way through that run, his left foot. The ball goes into the box, he just kicks up, sits up. It's somewhat nicely in the end for Luis Suarez, not for most players. See a little put on the shirt there on Messi. And Suarez just improvises acrobatically with the overhead kick.
It's given away to Rakitic. Sevilla got a lot of bodies ahead of the ball, to the extent it's 4 against 3 in favour of Barcelona. This is Neymar. still open here. Sevilla, Messi, 2-0. Horrible gift of possession from Sevilla inside the Barcelona half. And 2 or 3 passes later, Barcelona sweep into a 2-0 lead.
You can understand the anguish of Sampaoli, giving away cheap possession. Then it was 4 against 3. And Luis Suarez and Messi just had a glance across to each other, came up with a little plan. Rakitic feeds it into Neymar, who cuts it back. It did appear for a split second that the chance had gone. But Suarez on hand to cut it back. And Lionel Messi, precise finish. Doesn't just hit it and hope. It is close range. Plenty of bodies back behind the ball in an attempt to try and block the finish from Messi. Then he goes low, he goes under Lenglet, goes under Sergio Rico. And the second goal of the game for Barcelona.
Well, he loves playing against Sevilla. Leo Messi, 28 goals in 30 appearances. Yeah, we're watching. Mascherano winning the initial header. Up goes Rakitic. And now Messi! 33rd minute. And Barcelona look to be out of sight of Sampaoli Sevilla already. 2 for Messi, 1 for Suarez.
3 goals in 8 minutes. It's fair to say Barcelona are on fire. Talk about burying a chance. If you ever want an example, that's it. Lionel Messi absolutely buries that emphatically. It's been blistering stuff from Barcelona in the first half. They know they're up against really good opponents. They know they have to be at their best. It starts from the corner, flicking at the near post, isn't cleared by Sevilla. Barcelona keep it in the danger area, and it's always the danger area when Lionel Messi is hovering around. Hits it left-footed down into the ground to make sure that it doesn't go over the crossbar. It's good control on the finish. The goalkeeper's got no chance of making a save. Not going to see it till it's far too late.
Poor header out by Nico Pareja. Bemoaning his lack of judgment. And planted it straight at the man he wouldn't have wanted to deliver that chance to. He only had a small gap to find. Iniesta, Neymar. Angle just against Messi in the end. Well, he's going to have to sing, wonder whether his Argentine international teammates can take further steps towards the World Cup. Argentina in real trouble of not making the finals in Russia next year. And they're going to miss Messi for 3 of the final qualifiers, 3 of the final 4 qualifiers. Oh, they're in trouble here, Sevilla. A real miss. And Sergio Rico found his way.
Forward is the one. Now that's occupying the centre forward position. Luis Suarez again, not for the first time in this half, despite his team being 3 goals.
At the age of 25, he is very much part of the picture now here. This is Mariano. Shots on. Ter Stegen putting a strong midriff in the way of the Sarabia shot. Now space opening up for Sarabia. Pitolo. Sarabia.
They need to get a grip, don't they, Barcelona? No questions asked in the first half whatsoever. We didn't have to discuss the system. The 3 at the back. It was under no pressure whatsoever. In the second half, Sevilla are